Have you ever wondered how physics and Newton's laws tie into our everyday lives? There are examples of physics around us everywhere, whether you're looking at a car moving forward by pushing against the ground or an airplane in flight. Physics is everywhere. Here's an example of Newton's first law.
You may ask, why does the ball fall to the floor so quickly? Well, Newton's first law states that an object in motion stays in motion with the same speed and the same direction unless it's acted upon by an outside force. In this scenario, it's gravity.
How come when I roll the ball, it doesn't roll forever?
One example of this law is if I'm pushing on a ball with a constant force and Bruce pushes on the same ball simultaneously with the same force, the ball will roll faster because there's double the force as before.
Boom.
Newton's second law states that the acceleration of an object is dependent on the net force acting on the object as well as its mass. This means the higher the net force an object has, the more it will accelerate. The same applies if an object contains more mass.
One example of this law is if I'm pushing on a ball with a constant force and Bruce pushes on the same ball simultaneously with the same force, the ball will roll faster because there's double the force as before.
Wait, if an object that has more mass accelerates more, how come when I use a heavier ball, it doesn't go faster?
Newton's first law states that for every action force, there is an equal but opposite reaction force. This means that every time an object pushes or pulling on another object, the object being pushed or pulled is exerting back to the same exact amount of force. If the ball hits the wall, it will bounce back because of the equal and opposite reaction force. If an object exerts a force on another object, then both objects will exert the same amount of force.
Another everyday example of Newton's third law is when you jump in the air, depending on the amount of force you put on the ground, it results in how high you jump. If you put less force onto the ground will give you the same amount of force back to you, barely propelling you into the air.
As you can see, physics is around us in every aspect of life and helps life on Earth survive. Newton helped us figure out how the laws of physics are applied and used while doing everything.